Hey everybody, we are here on the Santa Monica Pier. Stay tuned for Halcyon Lifestyle. Coming up next. I'm Halcyon, and we are here at the Santa Monica Pier today. We're going to go see our friend Joseph Smeltzer. He is a saxophonist here on Halcyon Lifestyle. Let's go.
So for the last several decades, I guess, I've been playing as a sideman behind other people, working in a funk band most recently in the last 4 years, with a funk band around LA and touring and so forth. And prior to that, I had a 9-piece band called The Whole Truth, where I led it, a multi-genre band with a bunch of family members and stuff. But I've been playing as a sax man, you know, in various bands for quite a few years. Now I'm stepping up as a leader, as a singer, and so forth. But yeah. So I studied for the first 9 years privately with a man named Robert Kyle. He's a professional who plays all over the world. And like I said, I've just been freelancing as a sax player on various studio recordings and various people's albums and so forth. So in my foster home, I was always listening to music. They had biological children in the foster home, and so what I would do is they'd find me literally in the closet with my head pressed against the wall listening to music until I could finally get them to break down and get me a radio or stereo. So anytime I was listening to music through the wall, I would hear the saxophone, and I said one day when I get out of here, I'm going to buy a saxophone. So at 19 I did that and started studying privately. So I studied privately with Robert Kyle, a professional saxophonist who travels around the world on his own and with various groups. I studied privately with him for 9 years. For the first 4 years I started on alto, and then I switched to tenor, and I've been playing tenor ever since. Well, when I switched from alto, it was because whenever I'd listen to the saxophone, or more specifically when I would go to improvise on the sax, I couldn't really hear the alto as much as I could hear the tenor. As I'm sure most people know, that the different saxophones each have a different range of their own, and I can hear or feel the tenor saxophone more than the alto. I can play all the saxophones, but I choose tenor because it's the sound that I love.
Once there was a boy who did the same thing again and again. One day he was told he had autism. He got help and slowly learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Hey, everybody. I'm standing here on the Santa Monica Pier. Thanks again for joining us here on Halcyon Lifestyle. We'll see you again real soon. Take care.
When someone asks how we do it, we point at the restless sky, the ever-changing conditions. We reveal the potential within every drop. The mystery of it all. How we curate every note, every grape into one perfect taste. Over and over. That's how we repeat the unrepeatable. Hennessy VSOP Privilege.